Hey, welcome to Nuts and Bolts with Tone. Today we're going to talk about a flashlight. I know it seems like such a simple, common thing to talk about, and why would we talk about a flashlight? Well, I want to talk about a flashlight because there's a lot of different kinds. I personally have a flashlight that has evolved. Since I started in this industry, everybody had the Stinger, the Streamlight Stinger Flashlight. All right, so this flashlight used to be a halogen bulb. This was back before LEDs were popular, they were common. Then you could get an LED conversion where you took the bulb out of the tip and you made it an LED, and after you dropped it 6 or 7 times, they would pop off. You have to buy a new one. All right, so then now we have the LED flashlight, the actual flashlight that's LED. And the reason I want to talk about this is because there's a couple things about this flashlight. So I know a lot of techs that have different kinds of flashlights. This is personally my favorite. This is what I recommend. So one of the really cool things that I wanted to talk about was this. So for a long time, we have our flashlight in our side pocket, we have it in our back pocket, or some techs don't carry it because they don't want it in their pocket. That drove me nuts. I want my flashlight with me all the time. I actually have a hard time doing stuff anywhere when I'm not at work because I'm so used to having my flashlight on my side that I go to grab it and it's not there, and I'm, dang. So how am I gonna do this without a flashlight? I don't know. So here's an idea. A tech showed me this. It is a holster. It's actually a StreamLight holster, and it's for this flashlight. So this thing works fantastic as long as you wear a belt with your uniform, which I do. You got the belt, this thing, it's got the clip on there that holds it in, and it rarely comes off. Rarely comes off. This thing's like $17.50 on Amazon. So the flashlight just pops in, it holds it really nice. It's got a really nice, fits perfect in there, pops right out. Okay, so that's the holster, $17.50 on Amazon. I strongly recommend this. I don't know if it works for other flashlights because of the size, but a couple other things I wanted to talk about with this Streamlight. So for a long time, I just had a straight up flashlight and a single charger. Hung this thing on there, charged. 3/4 of the way through the day, if you're using it a lot, you're under a dash, your battery's dead. So then I discovered a piggyback charger. So then it had a charger for the flashlight, and it had a charger on the side where you had a single battery. So your battery's charged all the time, you're under a dash, cool, just take your battery out, put your new one in, flashlight's good to go. So there's another upgrade to this, and this is a lithium battery, and it's a lot lighter, and it looks like this. So you can get these on Amazon. I think this one is like 35 bucks. I'm sure you can get a 2-pack that's cheaper. My manager actually lost one of my batteries, so he had to buy me one. So luckily I got to upgrade this for nothing for me. So anyways, take your old battery out, put your new battery in, you got a battery. All right, so that is what we want to talk about today, and that is a real benefit. And I think if you don't have a holster, if you just put it in your pocket, I think that you will really like this, you will really enjoy it, and it will save you a lot of time. As the flashlight is one of my top 2 tools. My top 2 tools are my flashlight and my pocket screwdriver. I use those the absolute most. So that's what I strongly recommend. And I will put a link in the description below for the flashlight, the piggyback charger, the lithium battery, the holster. And I know everything I look at is on Amazon. I'm sure you can find it cheaper, you know, if you shop around, but that's where I've bought most of my stuff. So anyways, thanks for tuning in to Nuts and Bolts with Tone. Check out my Instagram at Nuts and Bolts with Tone. Hit the subscribe button, and if you hit that bell, anytime I upload a new video, you'll get notified. We'll see you next time.